I'm going to share with you now the secret ingredient of this process. And it's an unlikely one, but it's what I've found. And that is love. And it's come to me in all kinds of forms. And it began with having to, first of all, accept myself, how I was and how I'd become, and be kind enough to myself and love myself enough to go through this process, so that I felt it was worth doing. And to accept the help and support of other people. So that was learning to accept love. And when you get yourself into a state of, I weigh too much and I eat too much and I'm not worth loving, then it's very difficult to accept love, even if it's being offered. And the lovely thing about getting to a state when you feel good enough about yourself that you can imagine that you make other people feel good, then you're able to accept it. And that's a very new and very fine place that I find myself in. And talking in this way about this process, you may imagine and say, how can she do that? She's talking about very intimate things. She's revealing things about herself. Gosh, I'd never do that. And believe me, neither would I. But I'm moved to do it because it's made such a difference to me. And I don't feel I can keep this a secret to myself. I feel that it's something that I've discovered through a lot of effort and a lot of support from other people. And my experience in life has been that when you know a good thing, it's no good to keep it to yourself. It's no good to keep it like this. The only thing you can possibly do with it is to share it with other people. And so that's why I'm in this, what feels like a very exposed place, talking about myself, talking about very intimate things, about what I've done and how I've felt. And it's because I really want other people to come on this path and this journey and have the benefits and feel as glorious as it feels to have defeated diabetes, to feel I have reclaimed my life, to feel I'm rejuvenated, I'm getting another go round. And I got it. I've got it. I've really understood what this means. And I want you to get it too. And I want you to have this feeling. And as soon as you get it, I want you to be able to share these simple techniques, this whole array of everything that I've found that's been helpful. And some of it, and maybe all of it, will be helpful to you. And when you've got it, then you'll be able to pass it on. It's a terrible thing. So many millions of people now are suffering with this. And the answers are in our own hands. They are in our own control. They are in our own heads and in our own hearts. And that's why I want to offer this all to you. And when you get it, I want you to give it away as well. So we can all be healthy and happy together.